Good evening, everybody. Pink Angel Phoenix here, 52 off now. So, as you might, because some of you have to like to leave nasty comments and start things, and a lot of you are trolls, we're going to do this way, and then we're going to post it to my YouTube channel. Everything will be shut off. But this is my new flag. A lot of you might think that it's a bad word, but it says fuck Donald Trump. That's what it says. And there's the top of the flag. You don't have to like it. But again, I do have to, I should be able to post what I want without any issues. But apparently some of you out there think that you matter more, even though this is my channel, and I'm not going to cuss on it because some of you will try to start stuff on it. But I've tried to say that there is no discrimination and no hate speech, and yet some of you still do the hate speech. So I'm just going to record my things, and you can listen, don't have to listen, doesn't matter. But I think that there's a lot that needs to be said, and everybody's afraid to say it. So right now, the government shut down. I think that somewhere they've sworn somebody in Arizona, Adeline Oglewald, was sworn in yesterday. I'm not sure if the government's open back up, but those who didn't got access to food cutoff, we probably need, well, everyone that did that, whatever state you live in, probably need to go to your local DES and see if they are going to give the food stamps for this month. This month is almost over, as you know, so several people might have to, everybody should go to the local DES office. The thing is, you have to get there at 4 or 5 in the morning because they might open up at 7 or 8. But if you're not there super early before the sun comes up, you're going to walk into a mess of cars in the parking lot. And it's not fun. And waiting to noon to go to the DES is not the answer either. So I recommend going there early. There's people that get up there at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and will wait there the whole entire time till they open. But I also want to go over, I'm not saying this problem is over because it's probably not. I've noticed that there have been some people when I've been out and about that have had placards in their car that parked in a handicap where I didn't think they did. Luckily they did. But if you are going to park in a handicap and you're not handicapped, I ask politely that maybe, because ARS 2883 and 284 state that you cannot park in a handicapped space without an insignia on your plate or a placard. It's just going to be something I continue to talk about because some of you out there that park in places that maybe live in Arizona that you don't think about or don't care or don't have a heart. But also remember that, a lot of you get confrontational with cameras, and somebody's always going to have a camera with them, whether it's on or not. It's perfectly legal to film in public. It's protected by the first thing in the Constitution. So it's constitutionally protected activity. Now, I wouldn't go up and, you shouldn't go up and stick a camera in somebody's face. That would cause issues. And trying to confront someone with, when you have a camera is not always turns out good either. It's best to find a different way to do that so that things don't happen. I really haven't been out much lately. It's that time of the year where everybody's kind of struggling and holidays are coming up and whatnot, so, there's that. And, next time I'm able to go through a drive-thru, I'm still going to film the people at the drive-thru window without causing a scene, without them interfering with doing their job or anything like that. I'm also a customer service critic. I film the interaction between the employee and myself. I've had a couple people tell me that I couldn't film. They reported me to YouTube or whatever, and I've not done nothing wrong. So, and a lot of people like to say it's private property, but if it's publicly accessible, then you can film on the property. Some people go out and film for an hour or two on the same property, and that might cause an issue. But if you're just there for a few minutes and you're doing some quick filming, there's nothing wrong. As long as you're not doing something illegal while filming. You don't want to do that. But, I also want to say that the people out there who tell the LGBT community, and right now there's a lot of division in the LGBT community. People think the last letter of the umbrella term should be separate. It should be LGB, not LGBT. I disagree with that. That would be like saying Marsha P. Johnson, who did the first LGBT rights deal, did not exist, which it did, because that's what they fought for. Stonewall happened, so we must continue to fight peacefully and use our voices to tell those who don't think the LGBT community has a right to be alive. So that is it for now.